Good evening. Today we are going to do MCQ questions from NCERT Exempler book as well as from NCERT book. Matrices. I think this will be our last class in the series because sums from main book is done. We did many descriptive questions from NCERT Exemplar also, so it is justified to start the MCQ questions which you require for your board preparation as well as for all other examinations. So let us start from NCERT Exemplar, sum number 53, page 59. The matrix P equal to this thing is square matrix, diagonal matrix, unit matrix or none. You all open your book and then tell me. You don't have to say, I'm just telling you. This matrix will be square matrix or unit matrix or diagonal. See, the nature of this matrix is neither like an unit matrix 0, 4, 0 and then 4, 0, 0. This is not a unit matrix because unit matrix is of the form 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0 and 0, 0, 1. So this is not unit matrix. So option C is not correct. It is not a diagonal matrix, because diagonal means principal diagonal elements will be there. Is it a square matrix? Yes, because its order is 3 cross 3. So it must be a square matrix. So option 53, for sum number 53, option is going to be equal to 8. A is the correct option. Then go through sum number 54. In sum number 54, you can see that they have asked you the number of possible matrices of order 3 cross 3 with each entry 2 or 0. So if I have taken a 3 cross 3 order matrix this manner, how many elements are there? A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2, A3, B3, C3. We can take the entries are 2 or 0 only, so this place can be filled in 2 ways. This place 2 ways. For that, this place 2 ways. This manner, here also it is 2 into 2 into 2. And the last row also 2 into 2 into 2. So there will be 2 to the power 9 ways. So total number of possible matrices of order 3 cross 3 is going to be 2 to the power 9, that is equal to 5, 1, 2. So here the option D is correct. Now let us go for sum number 55. Here you can see that the values of the variables are required. On comparison we can get it. What you are going to compare? You are going to compare elements of two matrices, that is 2x plus y, 4x, 5x minus 7, 4x is equal to 7, 7y minus 13 and y. So if we compare, on comparison it gives us 2x plus y equal to 7, because this element equal to this element, 4x equal to 7y minus 13. 5x minus 7 equal to y. Do you need all these? 4x equal to x plus 6. So 2 unknowns only and 4 equations, more than enough we need to solve this equation first. This will give us 3x equal to 6. So x is equal to 2. By putting x equal to 2, we get from 1 y equal to 7 minus 2 into 2, that is 7 minus 4, this is equal to 3. So we have x equal to 2 and y equal to 3. Okay, let's go for next problem. But next problem you won't be able to get it now because inverse concept is not learned yet. Some chapter they have integrated the concept of previous chapter as well as chapter which will come next. When we do this inverse trigonometric function, we'll be able to do this sum. Let us do sum number 57 now. So previous one x equal to 2 and y equal to 3. What does it mean? Which option is correct? x2 and y3, it was option B correct. For sum number 57, A and B are two matrices of order 3 cross M. A is of order 3 cross M and B is of order 3 cross N, and M is equal to N. Then what is the order of 5A minus 2B? See, there is no link with number of columns or number of rows. So M equal to N, it means we can add A and B, or we can subtract A and B, or we can perform an operation like 5A minus 2B, what they have asked. So 5A minus 2B is going to preserve the order of these two matrices. It will be of order 3 cross M or 3 cross N only. So it is going to be option D here. Order will remain the same. AB are same order, 5A minus 2B also the order same as that of A or B. So it is going to be 3 into N because M is equal to N. 58, I think you all can do. 58, just you have to find a square. Just multiply these two. Then you will get a square. A into A you find. I am not doing 59. A matrix where Aij equal to 1 for I not equal to j. This is equal to 0 for I equal to j. So when you arrange it as 2 cross 2 order matrix, this is going to be of the form A11, A12, A21, A22. What is the value of A11? When I is not equal to j, it is 1. When it is equal to A, it is going to be 0. So A12 is 1, A21 is 1, 0. Then find A square. A square going to be 0, 1, 1, 0 multiplied by 0, 1, 1, 0. So this will give you 1 here, 0 here, this is 0 and 1. So A square is a unit matrix, so option A going to be correct. All of you can see this. These are not difficult sums. Then what about the matrix given in 60? Sum number 60, what do you observe? For number 60, this matrix has only diagonal elements. So this is not a identity matrix. This is not a symmetric matrix. Although in symmetric matrix A11, A22, symmetric matrix Aij equal to Aji. So diagonal elements are equal. That's true. So skew symmetric not possible, identity not possible. You can refer this one as a symmetric matrix, because if you take transpose, can you take transpose of this matrix? Check once. A equal to 1 0 0 0 2 0 and 0 0 4. So A transpose, if you arrange, it's going this manner: 1 0 0, this column takes to first row, this one 0 2 0 0 0 4. So this is equal to A only. So this is going to be option B correct. This is a symmetric matrix. In fact, we need not do it. By definition, Aij equal to Aj. Those elements are 0, diagonal elements are non-zero. It has to be a symmetric matrix. Then 61, the same type of question. 62, 63 done in NCERT main book. 64 also kind is done. Okay, let us do 64. Looks a bit difficult. Sum number 64. A is square matrix, A square equal to I, then the value of A minus I whole cube plus A plus I whole cube minus 7A. To find its value, you know matrix, you multiply twice or thrice the same matrix, a square matrix, basically. It is commutative for multiplication also. So we can expand it like expansion of binomial. So it will be A cube minus 3A square into I plus 3A into I square minus I cube (3a into I square plus I cube). So here these two getting cancelled, these two also getting cancelled. A cube is twice A cube, here A cube plus A cube. 6A is there minus 7. Now simplify, this one will be A square into A plus 6A minus 7A. What about A square? A square is I, 2I into A plus 6A minus 7A, that is A only. So answer is A. 64 part A is correct. 65, for any two matrices we have AB not equal to BA, that's not true. AB equal to BA, not true. AB may not be zero matrix or not. So 65 I suggest the answer is D here. Now the other option correct. We are doing sum number 66 now. It is page 61. Here what do you observe? 66. On using elementary column transformation in the following matrix, what do you have? That 1 3 2 4 equal to 1 minus 1 0 1 multiplied to 3 1 2 4. The operation is C2 dash equal to C2 minus 2C1. Here we will apply the operation on this matrix and on this matrix. Row operation this and this we apply, here it will be different. So this implies if we subtract 2C1 from C2, then 1, 3 minus 2 is 1, 2 0, 0 1, and here you apply the same thing, 3 minus 5 2 0. Okay, because we are multiplying column 2 by 2 and subtracting from 1. So which option is correct? You can check. 3 minus 5 0 2 no, 1 1 2 0 no. So this one will be recorded as a, on this part only correct, this part not going to be correct. So one part is correct in D, the other part is incorrect. this they have done wrong. Multiplied this by 2 subtracted from here, so the sum is going to be invalid here. They have used the operation on the right side. If they think that it is meant for the right side only, that's different issue, but it is not mentioned here. So I'll tell you the question is supposed to be wrong here. So then MCQ questions you can apply. Let us do number 67 because other questions are true and false and comparatively easier than the previous sum. So let us do number 67. In number 67, on using elementary operation R1 dash equal to, I think it is similar to previous one, no need to do. Okay. So other questions you try at home and send your queries to my email ID. That I remind you again, I am writing in blocks, but these are actually small letters. Vinal Kanti Sarkar 9@gmail.com. So today you are getting videos on two topics. One is on this MCQ and 16 page assignment given over there. I have explained what you have to do, what you don't have to do. So you all must try to finish this exercise.